Hello there, welcome back again to my new tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to set a click listener on the single item of recycler adapter. People are getting many issues. People ask me how to do that thing. Because of that, I'm going to make a tutorial for that click listener. So first you need to do is you need to go to your adapter. Inside of your adapter, go to your view holder class, and inside of your view holder you need this view. You just need to set the listener to that view. So inside of your function you need to do is like item view dot set on click listener, and inside of this listener whatever you want to do is you can do that thing. For example, I'm going to show a log here, and inside of the log I am going to show the adapter position. And what we are going to do is I'm going to name it as slider adapter, and now let's run this code and check if we're getting this. Now you can see we're getting the position of item whenever I click that item. So now you can simply do that thing inside of your adapter. If in case if you want to do something inside of your activity on the click of that like item view, so for that you need an interface. So for that I'm going to create, you can also add the interface inside of your adapter, but I'm going to create a new class for the interface. I'm going to name it like slider interface, and we are going to add a member inside this on item click listener. You can give it any name, and inside we're going to pass the type of data that is like this. So we are going to pass that type of data here. And how can you add this inside of your adapter? For that you need a variable of that interface. So private let in the var, and the name of that interface is that is slider interface. Then there is a function through that you can pass like the instance to that slider interface. Means you can pass the object of that interface using the activity to this adapter. For that I'm going to make a function set on quick listener. Okay, what's the mistake? And I'm going to copy this one, paste it here. Then this dot slider interface is equal to the slider interface. That is the interface we're passing from our activity, and this is the variable that we add inside of our adapter. Now what you need to do is you just need to do is call that interface and then the member of that interface, and you just need to pass that wallpaper to that interface. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show that wallpaper at the background. Whenever we click that item, that wallpaper will be shown at the background of this layouts. For that I'm going to add an image view, make it match parent. You can set the constraints to parent also, but I'm just adding it a match parent. Give it as the ID of IV wallpaper, scale type, center crop. So let's initialize it inside of our activity. So I'm do is private let in var IV background, and that is an image view. And what we're going to do is we need to initialize it. So I'm initializing it here. Find the view by ID r.id.iv back. Whatever I give it a name is IV wallpaper, make it a background. Now whenever we click that item, we will show that image at the background of that layout. So first we need to do is slider adapter dot, we will call that function, that public function, and inside this we will pass that interface that is slider interface, and we will call the implements the member of that interface. And now inside of this, now we are getting that wallpaper here. What we need to do is we just need to show that wallpaper to our background image view. So dot load wallpaper dot into, and here what we're going to use is ivy background. So let's run and test the code. Okay, now if I click this item, you can see it's appear in the background. That's when our click listener is working perfectly. So that's how like you can achieve this thing, and you can show that like you can add listener to your adapter. So if you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching my tutorial.